Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everything going good.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just 2 more minutes. I'm waiting, and then I will start. I think everyone joined, so we can start even. Yeah. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So hope everyone remembers yesterday we have started very small part we completed. So today we need to complete all the other parts. Just a quick recap. We have started with program and the programming languages. We talked about what is a program, what is a programming language, what are the different programming language available. I told that C, C++, Java, Python, all are different programming languages available in the market. Python we are going to do, but many others are available. So this is the concept of program and programming languages. Then we talked about this translator, but the name of the translator is compiler or interpreter. You have to remember. And what it is doing, it is just translating or converting the program which you are writing in your language into the machine code, as machine only understands 0 and 1. So those things also yesterday we have discussed. And then we started seeing the difference between these two. Right? So everyone clear up to this?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Then we can move ahead and see. I just started, but I did not completed the whole part also. Then we will see Python. We will enter into Python today. And then we install the software. That is the basic part we have to complete today. Then we see what else we can do. So hope everyone is ready with your laptops.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Because why I am asking this? Because first of all, software installation is needed for everyone. Everyone has to do. And after this part only, as soon as software installation part will come, then one of you has to share your screen, and then I will instruct, and everyone must have to follow that installation, because in my laptop it is already installed. So you will not understand that how to install properly or something. So in your laptop, it is not installed. So if someone in someone of yours laptop, I will show, it will be easy for everyone to understand how to install properly. That's why this is my idea, that someone of you can share the screen and I will instruct you what to do, how to install this. Everyone will look and everyone can install in their own laptop. So hope fine for everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, it's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
if anyone also having any issue while installing, then you can also share the screen. I will check what is the issue and then I can solve this issue. So like that, we will go for installation of the software. Fine. So before moving towards that, before software installation, we need to complete this thing at least, and then at least the introduction of the Python. Then we can go ahead and install the software. So yesterday we started with the difference between this interpreter and compiler. As I already told, that both are translator. So definitely it is definitely to your mind that if both are translator, then what is the difference? There should be some difference. Both are translating, then what is the difference between these two? Or which one to use? Or which one Python is using? That is also one more question. Right. So that also I started, but again I'm repeating. Interpreter is, I told that interpreter is something who is translating the program one statement at a time. And compiler is one who is scans or translate or convert, anything you can say, entire program and translate it as a whole into the machine code. That means just think about, suppose I am using one translator who is translating Hindi to French. And he is asking me, can you tell me one line? I will translate this to that person. One French person is there. You tell me one line, I will translate. Then again, you tell me one line, I will translate. Then again, you tell me one line, I will translate. Like that, he is translating. It is his choice. No, I can't say anything. Like that, he is translating. This is one. Another one, another person, next day maybe another, I take the help of another person to translate my language to French and vice versa. He is asking me, okay, Moshita, you do one thing, you tell what you want to say, whole thing you tell, I will listen everything, then I will translate this to that person. This is another way. So just two different way. The first one, which example I have given, translating line by line, the interpreter is doing that. And the second one, which I have given the example, the compiler is doing that. It is taking whole thing together, then it is translating. Right? So this is the first difference. Now again, maybe definitely this is coming to your mind also, that is there any difference? Someone is translating one by one, line by line, someone is translating the whole program. So is there any difference? Or is it affecting or something? Normally, no. If normally I have to say that no, anything is fine for me. I need someone to translate my language to machine language and vice versa. So I'm getting both from interpreter and compiler also. So there is, from the top, if we are seeing, I should say there is no difference, not such difference. Right. But something is there internally. What is that something is there? Yes, someone is saying something.
నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన దగ్గర నుంచి ఏందో రిపేర్ అయినట్టు
ఎప్పుడు సార్
సాయంత్రం కూడా
మధ్యాహ్నం ఎప్పుడు మధ్యాహ్నం ఎప్పుడు
Murali, can you mute yourself?
మామూలుగా రాత్రిపూట 10 o'clock షో కానీ
Hello. Murali, if you are not saying anything, can you mute yourself? Fine, thank you. Thank you. So, okay. So next, coming to the next one. Next one is interpreter. Means, as I told, that this is the first difference. Second is, it takes less amount of time to analyze the source code, but the overall execution time is slower. Maybe one line it is taking and it is converting. So maybe the amount of time to analyze one line is less. But to translate the whole code, definitely it will be slower. Because it is asking me, okay, tell me the first line, convert, second line, convert, third line, convert. So for overall, it is a little slow rather than compiler. It takes large amount of time to analyze the source code, but overall execution time is comparatively faster in the compiler because it is taking whole code together, then it is translating. So this may be the difference between compiler and the interpreter. Second difference, that interpreter execution, the overall execution time is little slower with compared to compiler. Some more difference they have written: continuous translating the program until the first error is met, in which case it stops. Hence, debugging is easy. This is another advantage for interpreter, which is called debugging.
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Debugging is, yes.
The execution time means what, ma'am? Execution time is comparatively fast and all means.
Execution means running the program. Means you have written
Running the
something,
program.
running
Okay.
the program. Execution is running the program. Means you are
Okay.
talking
Not.
something. So whenever you are talking, I need to understand, right? So this is
Yeah.
what is
Yeah.
execution. You are and I have given you one task. You are completing the task.
Okay.
That is also execution.
Okay.
Okay. So you have written some code, right? A plus B means 2 plus 3 equal to 5. That code should run and give you the result. This is what is called execution.
Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Evening,
Now
madam.
debugging is a new term maybe for you people. Debugging, this one. Debugging is nothing but, suppose I given you a task. Simple, forget about programming. I told you, can you write a small paragraph on programming languages for me? You have written a small paragraph. This is programming language. This is what we have learned, like that. So I need to check, right, that whether you have written the correct thing or not. I need to check, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You have to check.
Fine. So that is what is called debugging in our language, means in programming language, that concept is called debugging. That someone needs to check the code which you have written, whether those are correct or not. So that is also needed. And who will do it? Like compiler or interpreter is converting the code
Yeah.
of your code to machine code. The debugger is a concept, debugger. Debugger is another software who is debugging the code. Debugging means checking for the errors. Right. So actually this interpreter and compiler itself is checking for the error. So separate debugger is not needed. So inside this interpreter and compiler only, they have written the instruction to debug the code. Right. So that debugging is easy for interpreter. Why? Because you think only one thing, that you are listening one line from me and then you are translating. So definitely debugging whether there is any error or whether something I am saying wrong or something will be identified for you, will be better if you are going for line by line, easy. But if you are asking me to say the whole paragraph, then you are translating, then it will be a little difficult for you. That's why it is written that continuing translating the program until the first error is met. Until the first error is met, in the sense, maybe maybe I am talking one line, two line, three line, like that. In that, maybe one of the line has some problem, some issues are there in one line. So you need to tell me that no, this line is not proper. You have to check this line or something. Right, that is what is called error checking. So continuous, whenever line by line you are translating, so in one line also whether there is any error or not, it is checking. Interpreter is checking. So debugging is easy, but for the compiler, what is happening? It is checking the whole code. After checking the whole code, it is checking whether the error is in the first line, second line, third line, or where. So the debugging is going on, but it's little uh, complex, not tough or something. A little complex debugging is there in the case of compiler. Right? Programming languages like Python, JavaScript, Perl uses interpreter. That means you got your language is going to use interpreter. So Python, which we are going to learn, is going to use interpreter, and programming languages like C, C++ use compilers.
Evening, madam. I have one doubt here. Shall I ask you?
Yes.
Madam, coming to the third point, so continuous translation the program until the first error is met, in which the case debugging is easy. So, I have one doubt here, because suppose if we given you 100 pages, one page today, two pages, three pages day by day, it is more easy for you to correct the mistakes from whatever it may be. Suppose if you given the entire book containing 100 pages, like compile it for you, it will take a lot of time. So here,
Yes.
interpreter has more, though it is time taking, but it is more what called fast. It's fast in the sense it is immediately correcting the data. So if you given you
Yes, yes, yes.
one page of essay, madam, please correct that, you will correct immediately. But if you given you 100
Correct.
essays containing 100 pages, for you it may be difficult.
Yes.
It will take some time. So among the
Yes. Same
interpreter
same concept.
compiler, which one is most advanced or which one is more advisable? Because it is checking instantly interpreter, but at the same time time
Uh,
consumption is also takes a crucial role here by the case interpreter compiler. So for compiler it is doing all the time all the task at a time, so that it is taking little bit time. So among the interpreter and the compiler, which one is more advisable to prefer, or each has their own pros and cons to prefer?
each one has their own pros and cons. But nowadays, maximum programming languages are using interpreter. But
Interpreter.
still, I will not say that interpreter is more advisable to use and compiler is not. Nothing like that. Both has their own pros and cons. So in the different situation, people are using different things. Means
So
peoples in the sense who are creating these softwares or who are inventing these languages, depend on the different situations, they have to use either compiler or interpreter. Both have their own pros and cons.
depending upon their need, they will choose either interpreter or compiler.
Exactly.
So it is
Exactly.
not mandatory that somebody has to prefer only this. Depends upon
No,
their choice
nothing
only,
like
they will pick up that.
yes, exactly. Nothing like
Right.
that. I am
Right.
only comparing the differences. I'm not saying which one is better. I'm only telling the differences.
Okay, madam.
I
Right.
never say that this one is better, that one is not better. Nothing like that. Only
Okay.
check the differences.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank
Which one is more accuracy, ma'am?
Nothing. I already told na. Nothing like that. If compiler is giving more accuracy, then why Python will use interpreter? If interpreter is giving more accuracy, then why is C or C++ will use compiler? So nothing like that. The accuracy
Okay.
and nothing is coming into picture. In these points also, I have never mentioned anything related to accuracy. Nothing like that.
Okay.
Those are software.
Okay.
People have created these softwares and people are using this software based on their need. Simple line.
So,
Okay.
is there any
Okay.
chance for the client? Suppose if I am writing the program, so if I choose an interpreter, so if the client is expecting compiler, in that case, it may be drawback for me, or somebody is preferring compiler rather than interpreter. So it is like that, madam. Whether the client has own preferences. Suppose if I am the person doing the program, so the person who is client for me, so whether he will insist me either interpreter to be used or compiler to be used, it is not like that. Depending on the client choice, I am asking in their point of view.
Nothing like that client's choice because you are not creating any software. We are not going to create any. If you are going to create any software also, you are going to use any of the languages is already there. So
Okay.
if you are inventing any language, then only this client's choice will comes into picture. Otherwise, if you are creating any software, the language is already ready. You can use Python as a software to create your software. Sorry, Python as a programming language to create your software, or you can use C as a programming language to create your software. So if you are using C, C already use compiler. If you use Python, Python already use interpreter. So there is no choice of client comes into picture. The choice of client to choose compiler and interpreter will comes into picture only if you are creating a new programming language, which we are right now not going to create.
Okay. Okay. Done. Done.
Otherwise, it is already given.
Okay. Right. Right.
I have a question. Ma'am.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Ma'am?
Your voice is not clear. You are asking something?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, madam. From a
So,
clear.
Yes.
in AML, you only use only Python language only, ma'am. Another language not used.
AI/ML, Python or means that depends. Python can be used, R can be used, Java can also be used. Anything can be used. But the concept is which one is easy to use. That is the more effective into the industry. This is the concept, nothing else.
So Python is more effective, ma'am.
Yeah, nowadays Python is maximum use. If in future something new language is coming, that can also be used.
So you only Python. What about another language? In case
Sorry.
we got calculator in industries use another language means how can you do?
Your voice I am not understanding. Is it for me or for everyone?
Okay, ma'am. I
It's not clear.
ask you another time. Thank you.
If you can write in the chat box, because your voice is something unclear. It's not that audible, but it is unclear. Okay, fine. Can I move?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Next we are coming as what is Python. So just now we have seen about the compiler, interpreter. Python is using interpreter. So next we are going to see now what is Python. So first, Python is an easy
Ma'am,
to hello.
in the first,
Yes. Hello.
Please
Hello.
go ahead, madam. Please go ahead.
Hmm. So Python is easy to write and easy to learn language. First, this is a definitely I am giving the introduction. We understand that Python is a programming language. First of all, this programming language is one of the features I am talking about. It is easy to write and easy to learn. That's why someone is asking about AI, that can we use other languages also? Definitely we can use. We can use other languages also. But why nowadays maximum people's industry are not using other languages? Because Python is very easy to write and easy to run, easy to understand everything. For a freshers also, it is very easy to understand. So this is the first criteria definitely for Python. Right.
Right.
Next, Python is an object-oriented programming language. Definitely, this is a very new term for you people. I will tell in a very normal way, and this is a very different concept in every programming languages. But for our purpose, means for data science and all these things, we no need to go in depth on this. Just if you people have an idea about what is object-oriented programming language, will be enough. So no need to do big program on object oriented, nothing like that. Because for our field, if you remember, I already told every programming languages has a vast area. Like if you ask me about Python, Python also has a vast area. Means Python is a very basic programming language which can be used for creating a software, to develop a software, to develop a website. If you ask me, can we develop a website using Python? Yes, that can also be possible. Or you also already that you enter into data science course. In data science also, Python is the tool which we are going to use. AI/ML also Python we are going to use. So and many other technologies are there where nowadays Gen AI and all these things, hope you people have heard the name at least. So on all these things also Python is useful, means Python can be used. So that means, can you imagine the area of Python where Python can be used? It's a vast area.
Gaming also using, ma'am.
Vast.
In
Sorry?
gaming also use, while making gaming also using
Oh,
Python.
gaming. Yes. Gaming also Python can be used. So vast area. This is what I am saying. Maybe I also miss some of the areas. That is also possible. That much vast Python is. But we are concentrating on AI/ML, data science, whatever you are saying. On those part only we are concentrating. So in our part, that much of coding the programming, that's why you people are coming from a non-coding background. That much of coding is not needed in this line, AI/ML, because Python will do for you. How it will do, that is definitely we will going to see. Right now, you no need to think about how Python is doing. We are going to see those. But that much of programming coding is not needed. Otherwise, you people should not come here. Only the technical background people should come here. But you are coming, we are continuing also. That means what? That means we have to know the concept of Python, but we are not going to write lines of codes here. No, that is not needed. That can also be done using Python. For those software developers are there. But this course is not for the software developers. This is for AI/ML engineer or AI/ML analyst or data scientist or like that. Software developer is a different field. In that field, we have to write lines of code. Maybe 1,000, 10,000 lines of code we have to write. We are not doing those. So this is one of the very basic feature of Python, that Python is object oriented. So you people, if you have the idea about what is object oriented, will be enough for you people, so that you can in future, if you go ahead, if I am using some of the terms of this concept, then you can understand, nothing else. But to do coding or something related to object oriented something is not needed for you people. So I'm giving the idea about what is object oriented programming language. Every language has some methodology used, and this object oriented programming is one of the methodology in computer world. Now this methodology is based on something called class and object. That's why this object name comes into picture. Object, class and object. Now definitely you are thinking, what is class, what is object? We are not understanding. Yeah, I am giving you very normal example of what is class and what is object. Just try to relate what I am saying. First, object is any real life entity. It may be living or non-living, means like human being also, or anything non-living thing also possible. Any real life entity which has some characteristics and the properties. This is a one line of definition for object. Object is any real life entity, may be living or non-living, which has some characteristics and the properties. Example, human, we also object. Why? Because we all have some characteristics and the property, or behavior, sorry, not the property, characteristics and the behavior. What is the characteristics? The human characteristics is we have two hand, two leg, one mouth, we are means two eyes, two ear, two eyes, two ear, one nose. These are our characteristics. This is human characteristics. If you come into animal, animal has four legs. This is their characteristics. Right. First of all, this is our characteristics. Now, with our hand, what we are doing? We are writing, we are eating, we are doing our task. With leg, we are walking, we are running. Those are our behavior. With the characteristics, whatever we are doing is our behavior. So we are object. We have some characteristics and the behavior. What is our characteristics? Our characteristics is two hand, two leg, two eyes, two ears. These are our characteristics. And with all these things, what we are doing is our behavior. Right?
Yes, madam.
Now, behavior can change from person to person. Like I am writing in right hand. Maybe someone of you are writing in left hand. Possible?
Yes, possible.
Possible. So
Yes, ma'am.
behavior can change from object to object. But ultimately, this is the behavior of whom? Human being only.
Yes.
Right? So that human being is the class. And me, you, we, everyone are the object.
Okay.
I am giving one more example, then you people can understand. Different 3 4 example I am giving. After that, you people have to identify the what is class and what is object. So this is first one, that we are object. Why we are object? Because we have some characteristics and the behavior, and we all belongs to which class? Human
Human
being class.
beings. Yeah.
Why we belongs to human being class? Because we all are having the same type of characteristics and same type of behavior.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Right? Now think about animal. Same concept. Just human being and animal. Now animal has same. They also have some different characteristics and behavior, not like us. Like they have four legs, right? They have mouth, two eye, two ears, everything is fine. But they are not talking, they are barking. These are the different behavior for them. Their behavior is fully different from human beings. So I can say that a dog, a cat, a cow, anything, they are the object because they are having some characteristics and the behavior. And they belongs to a class called animal.
Okay.
Fine. Now, these both are living things. Now, I can take non-living things also. For example, just take here today, I can see that 30 people almost joined. So, everyone is using laptops, right? So,
Yes.
all the laptops are laptop only. If your laptop, laptop. My laptop, laptop only. Laptop has at least almost same characteristics. That laptop must have a mouse pad, must have keyboard, must have the screen. This is the characteristics of every laptop, right? But your laptop and my laptop definitely may vary. Where may be vary? Maybe the configuration of your laptop and my laptop is different. Maybe the company of your laptop and my laptop is different. Your laptop and others laptop is different. But everyone is what? Laptop. Everything is laptop. So this your laptop, maybe someone else laptop here, Pooja, Girish, Chandramuli, whoever is there present in this call, everyone's laptop, one laptop, whoever is using, those are object. Even my laptop also one object. And all this laptop belongs to a class called as laptop. This is class.
Which laptop,
Now,
madam?
I
S
am
class.
giving everyone 2 minutes of time to think and give me some different example of class and object. If it
Madam,
is clear, if no, ask me, I can describe once again.
madam, you told last word that all this comes under S laptop, madam. What is it? S laptop? Or what is it, madam?
What I
It's
told?
Okay.
it's
All
class.
Class,
S class.
class I told.
S class, madam.
No, no, class, normal class.
Class. Okay. Class of laptops.
Class,
Okay.
class. Laptop is the class.
Okay. I will give the
Now,
example.
is it clear?
Yes, madam. Clear.
Ma'am, but
Then,
just now you told us, right? Animals is one type of class, right?
hmm, hmm.
So, but that class will comes under objective. Thus, non-living things come under another class. I didn't get that.
That also, yes, correct. That is also correct. Yeah, very good. This is also can be an example of class and object. You can say that there is something called living class and non-living class. Under the living class, human, animal, those things are coming. Under the non-living class, laptop, mobile, these are coming. Yes, this is also fine.
But objective, which has a real-time entity with some
Hmm.
characteristics and properties, but
Hmm.
animals is also have. It will come under objective, right? Instead of
What
class.
is objective? Nothing called objective here. Object and class.
Okay, object.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Object and class. So animal is the class. Dog, cat, cow, these all are the object because they belongs to which group? Animal only. That's why. Simple.
Okay.
Because they have the
Like,
characteristics. Is animal's characteristics will match with us? No, right?
No.
No. Simple. That's why they belongs to a different class. We belongs to a different class.
Okay. For only humans will comes under object.
Now, class is not comes
So,
under object. Nothing coming under.
Okay.
Object is something which is taking the behavior of a particular class. No one is under someone. Not
Mm-hmm.
class is under object, not
ma'am,
even object is under
um,
class.
is it like the objects are belongs to class? It is something like that or not?
Not even belongs to also. We can't say belongs to, still belongs to can be fine, but under is not at all proper. Yeah, belongs to you can say. That dog belongs to animal class. Yeah, that is you can say.
Like for example, Samsung we have Windows for Android, and for Apple we have iOS. So that is a object, that is a class, right, ma'am?
Which one is a object, which one is a class?
Mobile phones all are objects. Like
Hmm.
Samsung is different, Oppo is different. They are objects within together.
Hmm.
They will be under the mobile phones class.
Yes, mobile phone class. Yeah, correct. This is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Srinivas, you raised the hand.
Yeah. In simple, I would like to explain. Object is nothing but the features. Okay.
Hmm.
So, like whatever we have discussed now, the object we can, in a simple manner, we can take it as features of the product. Like if you say in a
Hmm.
human being, like the nose, ears, or the features characteristics, and class comes under the specific, like human being is a class.
Yeah.
So
Fine.
is it
Other example
okay
can anyone give?
for
Yeah,
understanding?
yeah,
Like,
okay. Yeah. Others,
Hi,
some different example. Yes.
ma'am. Hospital comes under class, and the different
Mm.
brands under the hospital comes under object, like Apollo,
Yes, you can say.
AIMS.
Agree. Agree. Only hospital is the class and Apollo like that. Those are the object. Yeah. Agree.
Objects.
Anything else?
Ma'am, emojis are the class, and in that angry, sad, that
Ah,
will be
very
the
nice
object.
example. Good. Yeah,
I have
fine.
another
Agree.
example. May I tell?
Sorry?
Ma'am, may I tell, ma'am?
Yeah, tell. Hmm.
Life, life is for you and me. For animal also, life is there, and plant also, life is there. But both
Hmm.
are class, right? Life is a
Yeah.
class, and object is a animal and plants. Kingdom, animal,
Fine.
kingdom,
That is
plant.
also fine.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
That is
both
also
are,
agree.
but both, yeah, both, but both we have also life.
Hmm.
Understand?
Ma'am,
Fine.
animals like crocodiles, snakes, and mm, these will come under class reptiles.
Ah, correct. Very good. This is what I was thinking that someone should give this example also. For example, I told animal is a class, dog, cat, like that, those are different objects. But if someone of you are saying that, suppose dog is a class and different breeds are available for the dog, for example,
German Shepherd.
German
Labrador.
Shepherd, Bulldog, Labrador, then that Golden Retriever. These are object. Yes, that is also correct. Same, you told that reptile is a class, and those are the object. Yes.
Madam,
Anything
so
else?
class
class
can
and
be
subclass
also
also can be there.
Sorry.
No, what I would like to say is like if this is the case, so animal will be class, and we will have a subclass called reptiles, and then pets, whatever it
I'm
might
not
be,
right
and then
now
the
talking
object
about the
will be
subclass
like
concept.
dogs,
That is
cats.
a very advanced concept. I'm not talking about subclass concept.
But
That is a very advanced
okay,
concept. We are
but
not talking about
the
subclass.
classification I'm just okay,
No, we can classify like
fine.
people are saying now object and those only those classification can be done. Subclass is a different concept and
Okay,
very advanced concept.
okay.
Yes, sir,
Madam,
you are saying something.
the class can be also non-living, madam. The class can be also
Yes,
non-living. Non-living.
class class
We
is
can.
something which actually object is a real time entity. That's why I told about the object only living or the non-living. Class is just a name actually. Think about what is animal. Animal is just a name. What is human being? It is just a name,
Suppose if you
right?
want to give the example of the cooling machines is the one
Yeah.
of the class, then ACs containing different tons, 1 ton, 1.5 ton, 2 tons. This is a
Yes.
different class, different uh, what do you call it,
Objects.
capacities. So how can I distinguish, because AC machines are non-living. So class is I'm putting the category of cooling machine. So different ACs containing different ACs with different capacities, cooling capacities, compressors are like
Hmm.
objects. But class is also
Object.
cooling machine is also one of the class.
Cooling machine is just a name. If you tell me cooling machine, I will definitely ask you what type of cooling machine. You show me something. Then by seeing the object only, I can understand. Okay, this type of cooling machine you are talking about. Because different types of cooling machines are available. If you say, just think about, if you say a very small kid, that human being, will he understand anything? No. But as soon as he will say by seeing you or me that this type of persons are called human being, then he will understand. That means by seeing the object only, we are understanding the what is that. By class is only a name, remember. Just a name. Someone has given us human being name, that's why we call human being. If the name was differently given, we can call them differently also.
Okay, okay.
Right? Class is just a name, remember. With that
Ma'am,
name, object is the entity. Means real time object exists, remember.
Ma'am,
I
if
said
family is a class
solar
in that
system.
mother. Hello.
Solar system is a class and different planets are the object. Features, different features.
Ma'am, if family is a
You can
class,
complete
then
rice
mother,
is class
father.
and there are types like basmati, brown rice are belongs. Yes, correct. Hemastri is correct. Yes, you are saying family. No, that will not occur because family again. You are saying that mother, father, those things they are comes under human being already. So this is not at all very much proper. See,
Then
the concept you have
what
to
would be the
remember
family,
is
ma'am?
wait. The
Family is also
concept
an
is
object.
wait. Let me tell.
Okay.
The concept you have to remember is object must satisfy some of the characteristics or the behavior of class. This is the basic thing. Now, if you say family, then you can say that my family, your family, that family, their family, those are different object you can say. But human being means mother, father, those things you can't put under means under family class. Family under family class, you can say different families. If you say family is a class, then you can say that my family, my uncle's family, my maternal uncle's family, those are different object you can say.
Okay.
Any other
Fruits can be
example?
example. Like fruit can be a
Continue.
class, and like mango, banana, all these are the objects.
Correct. Very good. Yes.
Ma'am, only things only come to under class. In the feelings not come.
What?
Feelings one comes under class, like anger, crying.
I am not able to understand what you are saying.
Are you telling living things, non-living things are comes under class, right?
You already told that. Why again coming back to same thing? I already told that. Living, non-living
Ma'am,
also, if you are saying that, that also someone you or someone told already. I already mentioned this. That if you are saying that living is class, non-living is a class, and then you are saying that human, animal, those are coming under living class and non-living laptop, those also fine. I already informed this. Fine. Hope
Yeah.
clear to everyone. Anyone has any
Yes,
doubt?
ma'am. No,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir, clear, ma'am.
Okay. So now this is the concept which has been utilized in some programmatical manner in every languages like J- Java is also object-oriented programming language. Python is also object-oriented. Like that, every programming language use this idea in some way. In what way? When we will do the coding, that time I can tell you. Not now. If I am telling also, but this concept should be clear. Now maybe you are thinking human, animal, where we are using in the coding. We will see that. But when we will start doing the coding, that time only I can give you more in-depth knowledge on this, that how object-oriented is used in programming also. But now this basic idea should be very much clear. Fine?
Right, madam. Yes.
Okay, so next coming to the next features, these are all maybe I can say the features of Python. The next feature I have written is it is dynamically typed language. Now, what is to understand about what is dynamically typed language? We need to understand something in programming language. We are actually now going towards the programming concept. So till now, I was trying to make you people comfortable in a different area. That's why you came from a different area, so I make you people trying to comfortable in this area. But now we have to enter into the programming world. So some of the terms and logic will come now, where you need to understand in the programming world, we need to understand something. So the very first concept in the programming world which is coming is called variable. Some concept is called variable. Now, what is variable? To understand about this variable, let me tell you a simple example only. Like you people are using calculator, right?
Yes.
So in the calculator, I am pressing 2, then plus, then 2, then equal to. I get the answer as 4,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? Immediately I am deleting everything. Then again I am writing maybe 5 minus 2 is equal to, then immediately I got the answer as 3. Right? That means what? In that calculator, that area where you people are writing those 5, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever, that area is actually a memory space which is taking those value which you are giving. When you are giving 5, it is taking 5. In calculator's memory, it is storing 5. Then you are pressing maybe plus. Then it is storing in its memory plus. Okay, these people wants to do plus. Because your computer has also some memory. Hope this is idea has everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? RAM, hard disk, you people are using. Those are actually memory. So your computer, any machine, everyone has memory. So hope this is not at all a big thing for you people. So
Yeah.
calculator is storing all these things in their memory. And from that memory only, as soon as you are clicking equal to, it is giving you the answer as a 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So that location where you are pressing the digit, the location is same only, but digits are changing every time. Sometimes you are giving 5, sometimes you are giving 500. But calculator is taking everything, right?
Yes, madam.
Yes. So
Yeah.
the variable in programming language is a very important term, and that term is the definition for the variable, which I can say you people can write also. Let me open a simple notepad, because this is a very important term. Those who have the idea of the programming language, they have this, but if you don't have idea, then you have to write this. Variable is a memory location where we can put values. Memory location is that calculator's area, I can say memory location, and the values which you are putting is 5, sometimes 5, sometimes 10. So in that memory location we can put values, but those values can be changed. That's why it is called variable. Hope you people have the idea about variable. Means normal English. Variation means changing. There is a change in that. So that memory location is changing. Sometimes it is taking 5, sometimes it is taking 10, sometimes it is taking 500. So that concept, now wait, how to use this concept of variable in programming languages, we will see. But again, I'm telling, just saying
Ma'am,
class as an object. Let me
actually, can
finish.
you please? Yeah, yeah, sorry.
So, so that definition I'm telling now, maybe you are thinking how we are going to use in programming language. I will show you. Don't worry about that right now. But this is the concept of the variable in programming language, that it is actually a memory location where we can put some values, but those values are changing also. Very simple example to remember is calculator. Now you tell what you want to say.
Yeah, I was asking that the variable is the location or value.
Location. Value is value only. That 5 is the value, but that location where you are writing that 5 is the variable.
But ma'am, that in that calculator, that location will not change, right? But variable will change.
I never say that location will change. I told the values will change. Yeah, definitely location will never change. So that's why I told values will be changed. That location will never change. Inside this location, whatever values you will put, those are changing. That's why this location name they have given as a variable, because their values are changing, not the location is changing.
Yeah, okay, ma'am, got it.
Ma'am, now can we call that space in the calculator as variable?
Yes.
The space in that calculator where we can change the values, we can call it as variable then?
Yes, you can say that as a variable. While creating the
Okay.
program for the calculator, we have taken some variable, how to take and everything we will see. But yes, you can say that also.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, here, like, I got confused with here we are giving input. I mean, whatever the calculator, we are giving an input in the form of values. So here the as you said, the values are changing, whatever 1 to 5, what. So input we are giving, that we won't call as variable. Only the place we are giving, that is called variable.
Yes, yes, exactly. Memory location, place. That location is the variable. Values is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are values. Those are changing. That's what she
Yeah.
told just now. That can we tell that calculator location is the variable? Yes.
Okay.
In that location means you're telling the hard disk memory card, right? Memory
Sorry?
storage area, right?
Memory storage,
In that
memory
location,
location, memory location.
like hard disk,
Hmm?
like hard disk memory card, pen drives.
No, 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 no. Pen drive, those are storage location. Memory location.
Okay,
Computer is storing something in their memory, RAM, or those things. In those area, whatever we are doing, everything is stored. RAM is a
okay,
temporary memory, but hard disk is the permanent memory where everything is stored. So whenever
okay,
you are writing something, for example, in calculator, you are writing 5 plus 5. So this 5 is stored in the memory in a proper location. This plus is also stored in the memory in a proper location. If this 5 is also stored in the memory, everything is stored in the memory, then only it will give you the answer like this. Everything computer needs to store in its memory, then only it will show you the answer. This is the very basic concept of computer.
So you mean to say that this is the only temporary memory, right, madam? Because 5 plus 5 is
Hmm.
equal to 10. To maybe
Yes.
later on I may substitute to 5 is 5, 10 instead of 5, and 5 instead of another. So I am changing these values. So
Yes.
this is temporary memory. Is it so, madam?
Hmm. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Temporary memory. Because if it is permanent means, if it is okay, okay, it should be only temporary memory, right, madam?
Yes.
Okay, okay, right.
Ma'am,
One
this
has
is
given a
the
very nice example.
ma'am.
Girish
This is
Kumar. Girish Kumar, very nice example. Please, everyone, check the chat box. He has given a very nice example. Memory location is our brain, and the values are ideas, means the instruction. So, brain is not changed, but the ideas are changed. Brain is the memory location,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So, the ideas are the values which are changing.
Okay, okay.
Brain is our memory, right? We are storing everything in our brain. Not everything, but the main thing. Main thing we are storing in our brain only. So brain is the memory location. But in this memory location, do you think that only one thing is fixed? Like for me, think about, I know Python, I know Java, I know C, I know C++. So many things. But when Python needed, I am using Python. When Java needed, I am using this Java. That means my brain is same. But those programming languages are changing. This is also same example. Hope clear to everyone?
Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, with the same concept, I have to go for one more concept which is called data type. This is also one programming language concept. Now, to tell you about data type, don't go by the name, what is data type, something I have written, nothing like that. Simple thing is, in the calculator, if you are writing 5 plus 5 and you are getting 10, if I am writing suppose 5.25 or 5.5, I can write, no problem.
madam. Five
Plus,
plus five is a 10 integer data, ma'am. 5.5 is a float data, ma'am.
you please wait, everyone don't know the things. Let me complete. If you know, keep quiet, please. Everyone don't have the idea. So let me tell them. Okay, I understood you know. Thank you. So I can write for everyone I'm telling, I can write 5.5 and here also suppose I am writing 5.25. Can I write everyone?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
and I
please.
can get the answer as something 10 point something. Something. Exactly I am not calculating, but something like that I will get the answer also.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now, definitely you can understand there is a difference between 5 plus 5 equal to 10 and this 5.55 something is equal to 10 point something. What is the difference? This is the type of the data which we are using. Data means the values which you are using, whatever. So these are the decimal point, simple mathematics, the class 1 to mathematics. We know about these things. That these are the decimal point values and these are the normal whole number. Am I correct? Normal mathematics.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Right? In programming language, if you are using this type of whole number, then we call this type as an integer. And if we are using this type of decimal point number, we call this as a float in our language, floating point, like that. Okay,
Sure.
fine. We can use something, this type of big numbers also, maybe something like this big number I have used. This is also possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, float.
Yes.
This is also possible. So these also has a different names of the data. Maybe we can give this name as a double. Sorry. Or big float. Different names may be there. Something I have given give big float. Though it is a floating point number, but it's a big number, huge number. So like that I can give. I'm just giving the name. Right. That means you can understand that the values which you are giving has different type. If I am giving this, this is integer. If I am giving this is float. Now, please come out from calculator and think about normal computer. In normal computer, I am giving my name also like this. In anywhere, maybe while we are entering into Zoom, we have to give our name. So I am giving Moshita or something. We are giving these names also. And your computer is taking those names also.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
programming language, if we are taking this type of text in normal English, what we call this as a text, right? Moshita or your name, my name, whatever, we call this as a text. This type of things in programming language are marked as string. Text also you can say. But a very proper name is string.
Madam, here
Right? So
big
these
float, oblique
are
double, both
called
are same, madam.
data type. Means what type of data you are going to use. What type data means information, simple. So what type of information you are going to give to computer or calculator, whatever. So those are called data type. Type of data. What type of data or what type of information you are going to use. Yes, someone is saying something.
Madam, here the big float or double, both are same, madam. Synonyms only. Big
Yeah.
float,
Synonyms only.
synonyms
Actually,
only.
big float for your understanding, I told. Actually, it is called double. In our
Okay, okay.
language, we call this as a double. For your understanding, I given this.
Okay, and here there are one concern from my side. When you're writing the numericals, you didn't put
Hmm.
what is it within the brackets. But while you're putting your name, it is in the brackets. Is there any differentiation? Is there any
Yes,
reason, madam?
yes. That automatically for me it came. I did not notice even. Thank you so much for you notice that it because
Madam, your voice is cracking,
automatically
madam.
will. Hello.
Madam, your voice is cracking. Can you please repeat?
Yeah. Connection is a little bit problem. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now hope it is better.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling that you noticed it. I even did not notice also that I put this. It is the behavior. As soon as we are the programmer, automatically this comes because in programming language, any strings we are writing either under single quote or under double quote. I can use this also.
Okay, okay.
This is a rule you can say to represent any string in any programming language, not only Python. We are using single quote or double quote.
It doesn't matter. It is single or double doesn't matter. It won't show impact.
Does not matter. In Python, it does not matter. And we are considering on the Python. Does not matter. Both
Okay,
can
okay,
use.
okay, okay.
Both are strings, right?
Yes, the string.
Okay. Okay.
Chaitali, don't say big float. This is only for your understanding. I told there is nothing called big float. Actually, this is double. But you people may not understand what is double. That's why I have given you a term. Maybe the big number with floating variables are called as a double. This is what. So big float, don't take this as a name. Name is double only.
For numericals also, you can put a singular double brackets, madam. For numericals also,
Numerical also. Single quote is not needed for the numeric.
okay, only for the names.
Not needed. Only for the names.
Okay, okay, right, right.
So data type is what type of information we are giving to our machine is data type. What type? For example, integer, float, string, so that you can understand. Whether you are passing any name, then it will be a string. Whether you are passing any integer, then it will be whole number. Whether you are passing any float, then it will be a decimal number. So what you are passing, that concept is called data type. But the advantage of Python is that you no need to tell anything about the data type. Means these concepts are there definitely, but while you are using these things, you no need to tell Python that okay, I am using 5.5, or means you are only telling that I am using 5.5. Python will understand that 5.5 is a float. You no need to tell, you just use 5.5. Why I am saying this? Because in every other, this is the biggest advantage of Python. In every other programming language, you have to say whether you are using integer or float or string. You have to mention it earlier. But in Python, no need to mention even. You directly say that 5.5 plus 9 equal to whatever is the answer, he will give you the answer. He don't need to understand also whether it is a float, it is an integer. That's why this is called, why I came here, this because of this reason. Dynamically typed language. You no need to tell which type you are going to use. Python will decide dynamically. Dynamically means changing. When if you are using, means think about the calculator once again. Just right now in the calculator you are passing 5.5. In the next moment you are passing 5. Immediately he can understand. Okay, previously you passed float. Now you are passing a normal integer. You no need to tell Python whether it is an integer or it is a float. But in every other programming language, you have to mention earlier that what you are going to use as a data type, whether it is an integer or it is a float. This is the biggest advantage which I find of Python.
Okay, madam.
Got it.
Right? That's why it is called dynamically typed. Simple, in a simple line, you can I can write for you people also. No need to, sorry, no need to declare the type of data. What type of data you are using, no need to declare. That is what is the concept of dynamically typed. No need to declare the type of data.
Okay.
Okay?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
For we call as you said, the float and double. For integer, if it is a big number, is there any other name for that, or it
Yeah,
is
that is
just
called big int. Yeah, that name is called big int.
okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm sorry for telling this. Now we have another classes to have.
Yeah, sure, done. And the last line is, it is an interpreted language. I already mentioned. Hope you remember. I already mentioned Python is an interpreted language. Done. This is all about the features of Python.
Okay.
Okay. So we are supposed to install the software, but it took time. It's okay, no problem. As you people are very new, So I don't want you to give so much of pressure. So it's okay. Tomorrow we will install the software. Tomorrow because my next topic is software installation only. So tomorrow we will start with this.
Madam, any
Software
memory? How much
installation.
memory it will consume, madam, for software installation? So that we had clear some of the files. How much memory it will consume for software installation?
Not much. Not much. No need to delete any files. Nothing. It is not taking much memory.
Okay, okay.
Internet connectivity will be needed to install the software. This is also remember.
Yesterday, in the
Means you
last
have to
5 minutes,
download, right?
yesterday, last 5 minutes, and today 10 minutes also, I missed it because the crucial content. Yesterday, last moments, and today, first moments, I missed it because of internet issues here. Maybe LMS earlier also, might be. So, anyway, I'll be thorough with the internet, madam.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am,
Okay.
me too. So I
Thank you so
don't know
much.
the name of the software.
Okay, name of the software Python.
Yeah.
Normal, you write first of all into Google Python download. You will get some link from there. You have to download and then install. Just in Google, you can
Yeah.
type Python download. The Python website will come from there. Download versions for your machines. It will ask you. You can download and install if you can. Or else, wait, I will show you how to download. Or one more thing we will download, which is this one. Some IDE we will download, which is called Anaconda. This one. This one. Two things we will download and install. One is Python. Next one is Anaconda. So
Ma'am,
Anaconda definitely don't try even because it is a little tough to download and install. But Python you can try. Python download is very simple. This is the site from where you can download. Or else you can wait for me also. I can show.
Yeah,
ma'am,
ma'am.
I'm having the
For some
3.13
classes or
version. Is
something
it?
you can leave. Yes.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
In my laptop, while practicing from other courses, I have downloaded 3.13 version, madam. Is it applicable or I have to upgrade it?
No, no, no. You can use that.
I can use that, right? So no need to install
You
again.
can.
Huh?
No, 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 no need. If anyone has already installed, don't install again because Python 3 we are using. If it is 3.1, 3.2, 3.5 is same. No problem.
So that ideally is the environment where the compilation and all will happen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
ideal, you no need to download separately. You two things we have to download. First Python, then Anaconda. Done. Nothing else.
And that Anaconda is also openly available to us?
Yes, yes, yes. Just you have to give your mail ID.
Okay.
So
But
the
it is
versions,
openly available. All are free. No need to
the
worry.
versions doesn't matter, madam. Whether it's 3.1, 3.1, 3.0 doesn't matter.
No, no,
Simply,
no.
okay, okay.
Because those are very small upgradation. So
Hmm.
3.1, 3.8, or I think now 3.8 is going on. So those are almost same. Very small changes maybe have there, which is not affecting us. So
Okay,
the basic difference is Python 2 and Python 3. So you should not install Python 2. We have to install Python 3.
okay, okay. Very small request to you
Okay?
from my side. Small request to you.
Yeah.
Whenever I am going through slides, if any small doubts are there, so like that, what I questioned, there is bracket, single, double. So please don't mind that I'm not pointing you. I'm clarifying my doubts. Please don't think another way, madam. It is my
No,
request.
no, it's okay. Everyone is here to clarify the doubts only. So
Okay,
definitely, no problem.
okay, okay. Thanks, madam.
Okay,
So
fine, everyone.
tomorrow,
Good night. Tomorrow again we will meet at 7 and we will first install the software. Then we will move ahead.
thanks, madam. Have a good day, madam.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Thank you
madam.
so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.